Hey Tankers, Bunzo Duck here. So today we have Bitwise from the Gat Clan, and he is in a 7v7 ranked battle. This was from last season's ranked battles. I had put up a video on giving my thoughts on ranked battle and what I did and didn't like about it. And Bitwise, responded back and said, "Hey, here, I played ranked battles, and this is how I played, and I was able to rank up enough to get in there and get the concept B or 1B." And I thought, well, okay. So I asked him, I said, "Hey, send me some videos and let me take a look at them because I want to see what a good player does in rank, because obviously I'm struggling at it and it's frustrating me." And it's not the fact, as I stated in the video, that it's 7v7 or that it's all tier 10 or that everybody's firing gold or that there's no team. It's all me, 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 me. What really gets my goat, I can deal with bad teams. I can deal with bad plays. I can deal with getting my ass handed to me by a better player. I can deal with that. But I can't deal with being hamstrung by being told this is the way you need to play your tank, and if you don't play it the way that we decide you should play it, we're going to not give you the experience that you deserve. Okay, so that's what that's it. But Bitwise was able to make it work for him outside of that fact. Now, in some of the games, I haven't seen them all, and I will enter, just kind of spread these out all over the place. But in some of the games, I can imagine that he's getting some of the role experience pluses, and sometimes he's not, because he basically came right out and said, "Look, what I did was I stayed back and I sniped." And let the idiots drive into me and give me the damage, because really at the end of the day, it's about experience and damage. And a medium has kind of got that best of both worlds, right? Because in some of it you get some extra for some spotting and damage, assistance damage, damage causing that allowed other tanks to cause assistant damage, which gives you, it's just there's a variety of things. But anyway, so we're gonna watch Bitwise, and I'm gonna use these as kind of learning for those who may think or want to do ranked or even have the slightest interest in it. I know there's a lot of disinterest in it, but I just thought it'd be good to see a good player play some ranked battles. So anyway, today he finds himself on Sand River. All right, and like I said, it's a 7v7. Looks like he's already into the. I'm not even sure what that is. Does that mean you're in the first division? I'm not. I don't know. But anyway, he's in his Leopard 1. Is he fully loaded out with gold? No. It's about a 50-50 split on standard ammo and gold. And he's over on the west side. So, Bitwise, take it away. I'm not sure if I can really say that there's a huge meta when it comes to playing ranked, other than you obviously tend to want to stick together as a herd. But this kind of separation, just kind of everybody's out there poking a little bit. We can see that we have what? Oh, it's about a 4 heavies and 5 mediums, 6 heavies, 6 heavies and 6 mediums, and no. Anyway, there's heavies and mediums on the team, but no light tanks. And on the other side, we do have the Bat Chat 25s are medium, so the same. Now, you do get the issue where, let's say the EBR is raging around. I've said that, and that frustrates everybody. So we do have EBR issues, but they've kind of tried to tighten the reins on those guys. All right, so Bitwise does a little look over the dunes, doesn't see much going on over there, and so he's come back over here to kind of back up the 277, who's all by his lonesome. That is one thing you do not want to happen in ranked, is you do not want to get left out by yourself. You need support, or you will be jumped on and just gang raped. Yeah. All right, so here we go. We got some 277 action, and Ghost Shell decided didn't hurt dirt, didn't do anything. All right, we got some critical damage. All right, and pretty much using the Leopard 1 for what it's really good at, and that's sniping. This thing is a sniper's dream. All it needs is a ghillie suit and the ability to crawl up into bushes. Got a nice 105mm gun. Good penetration. I think it's a 420 Alpha. Yeah. Yeah, 420 Alpha. So I love this tank. It is a fun tank to drive. Can get expensive when you're firing nothing but gold. And obviously has no armor. Laser beam accurate gun. Nice work. Just and that's what ranked is, you know, I understand this part of ranked is it's a hit point reduction. I mean, it's massive hit point reduction. If I didn't have to sit in the back of my head keep track of, oh, am I spotting my own damage? Am I assisting the heavies? Am I supporting the heavy? If I just was able to play a medium the way I want to play it, which is, you know, somewhat aggressive, somewhat not aggressive, sometimes a light, sometimes not a light, you know, and just rack up damage, I'd be like, hey, I'm all for this.
Withdraw from that position.
All right, so he's over here with Centurion Action X, and falls back. Got a Progetto 65 that's doing some poking. There's the other Leopard. Oh yeah, want some of him. And nice blind shot kill, so yeah, nicely done. There's the other Leopard. There's the Progetto. But, and it looks like your team has been able to really take control of the dunes. All right, and Action X he's pushing hard to get this Progetto. And the Progetto takes a shot at you, and there's 2 shots at you, and doesn't bother to shoot the Action X, and it did shoot the Action X. And you get the kill. Nicely done. That's 2 kills, and that helps to, you know, move yourself up the ranks. I mean, give you the chevrons and so on and so forth. Kills and damage, you know, outside of the roll damage. Alright, so now, oh Jesus, what the, now we get the ST2 that's in behind. How did he not, he was going, he wants you bad. I mean, goodness gracious. Yeah, he's not even worried about the Centurion Action X. He wants you. That, I don't understand that. ST2 was so focused on one player. But it happens. Bad Chat 25, take a shot from him. He can reload. You get behind the hill. That's nicely done. Alright, now we got an Action X. Centurion Action X. Yeah, he knows the gig's up. He can feel the pressure. And his job is just mainly to go after and get as much damage as humanly possible. Nice little berm jump there. And he's going down. And that is the victory. Alright, well, it looks like you get a ranked out of that. Okay, so that's good. 51,476 in credits, 2,958 in experience, and 7 bonds. So, obviously, ranked is not going to be a moneymaker for people, right? But let's see. So, you did 3,549 in damage, got 2 kills for a base XP of 986. Okay? So that's 13 shots fired. Of those, 11 hit. Of those, 9 penetrated. You did 2,506 from 300 meters out, and you managed to assist with 706. As we look in the base experience, you're number 2. All right, which is where a lot of this is at. As we look in damage, you're number 1. Okay. Costly game. We're not even going to worry about that. There's no way for me to break down the roll experience here. I'm not even sure if you had any, because it's not listed. I'm assuming that you did, and some of that plays into this ranking here. Like I said, you were in the top 10 players on the winning team, so you received a rank. So I mean, all in all, like I said, other than, you know, losing credits because you were probably firing gold, if I assume correctly, You made some experience. So that's just one, and what we saw there was just some sitting back, letting the game develop, letting the people drive into him, and using good situational awareness and team playing to be successful. I don't know what was up with the ST2, but hey, whatever. We got a few more. I'll go through them, and I'll try to just, I don't want to bombard you guys with a bunch of ranked games. I know we have a bunch of people that really don't care for ranked. I just think it's good to see good players playing it, so that maybe if you do try to do it, you can understand how people are able to be successful at it, because I obviously am not. Anyway, that is Bitwise from the GAT clan in a Sand River standard ranked battle. If you liked the video, hit the like button. Keep those videos coming. I greatly appreciate it. Please remember to hit the subscribe button. This is Bonsai Duck out.